Released in 2013 and directed by Greengrass, Captain Phillips is an intense, edge-of-your-seat drama based on the real-life story of Richard Phillips. Written by Billy Ray and adapted from the book A Captain's Duty by Richard Phillips and Stephan Talty, the film stars Tom Hanks as Captain Phillips and Barkhad Abdi as the Somali pirate leader, Muse. This gripping narrative explores survival, courage, and the clash between two worlds. Captain Phillips is a masterful blend of action, drama, and human emotion. Tom Hanks delivers a powerful performance as a man caught in extraordinary circumstances, while Barkhad Abdi brings depth to his portrayal of Muse. The film's realistic depiction of piracy and its consequences makes it a compelling watch, offering both thrills and thought-provoking commentary. The story's resonance lies in its exploration of humanity amid crisis. By presenting both Phillips and Muse as complex characters, the film avoids simplistic narratives and invites viewers to consider the broader social and economic factors that drive such conflicts. Captain Phillips is not just a tale of survival but a reflection on the interconnectedness of our world. The story begins on March 28, 2009, in the quiet town of Underhill, Vermont. Richard Phillips, Tom Hanks, a seasoned mariner, is preparing to leave for a new assignment. He shares a tender moment with his wife, Andrea, Catherine Keener, before heading to Oman to captain the MV Maersk Alabama, an unarmed container ship. The ship's mission is to transport 2,400 tons of cargo, including humanitarian aid, through the dangerous waters of the Gulf of Aden and the Somali Basin, notorious for pirate activity. Phillips takes his role seriously, briefing his crew about the risks and conducting security drills to prepare for potential pirate attacks. His leadership is evident, but tension builds among the crew, who are wary of the dangers they face. The film shifts to Al, a poverty-stricken village in Somalia, where local warlords command young men to hijack ships for ransom. Among them is Muse, Barkhad Abdi, a determined and resourceful leader. Muse assembles a small crew: Bilal, Barkhad Abdirahman, Naji, Faisal Ahmed, and Elmi, Mahat Ali. Armed with rifles and a hunger for wealth, they set out in small skiffs to find a target. Spotting the Maersk Alabama traveling alone, Muse sees an opportunity for a big payday. During a routine drill, the crew of the Maersk Alabama notices two skiffs rapidly approaching. Phillips' quick thinking and strategic maneuvers, including creating rough waves with the ship's wake and bluffing about military air support, force the pirates to retreat temporarily. However, the crew knows this is only a temporary reprieve. The next morning, the pirates return with a ladder and renewed determination. Despite the crew's efforts to repel them, the pirates board the ship. Phillips orders his crew to hide in the engine room while he faces the intruders. Muse, leading the operation, takes Phillips hostage and demands millions in ransom. Phillips offers the contents of the ship's safe, $30,000, hoping to appease them, but Muse's ambitions are far greater. As the pirates struggle to control the ship, the crew fights back using ingenuity. They cut the power, plunging the lower decks into darkness, and lay traps to hinder the pirates. In a tense confrontation, the crew captures Muse and negotiates a trade, Muse for Phillips and the pirates' safe escape. However, the situation escalates when the pirates take Phillips onto the ship's lifeboat, intending to ransom him. Phillips' ordeal aboard the cramped, sweltering lifeboat is harrowing. The pirates' desperation grows as they run out of cod, a stimulant that fuels their aggression, and realize they are being pursued by the USS Bainbridge, a U.S. Navy destroyer. Phillips' attempts to connect with his captors reveal their humanity and desperation, but the situation remains volatile. Muse dreams of a better life but is bound by his warlord's orders. That night, Phillips is able to escape and swims towards the Navy ships. The Navy cannot identify the swimmer as Phillips, and therefore they take no action. The pirates fire shots at him. He swims back to the lifeboat. The further agitated pirates are also unaware that a SEAL team has parachuted in to intervene. The lifeboat's confined space heightens the tension. Phillips must navigate the pirates' unpredictable behavior while clinging to hope for rescue. Despite being restrained and physically abused, he finds small ways to resist and stay resilient, such as hiding supplies and subtly signaling the Navy about his situation. The USS Bainbridge, led by Captain Frank Castellano, Yul Vasquez, attempts to de-escalate the situation. SEAL team operators are deployed, and a high-stakes negotiation begins. Muse, lured by the promise of meeting his clan elders, boards the Bainbridge, leaving Phillips with the remaining pirates. Meanwhile, the SEALs prepare for a simultaneous strike to neutralize the threat. Castellano's strategic thinking plays a crucial role in the unfolding drama. By maintaining a calm demeanor and leveraging psychological tactics, he buys time for the SEALs to position themselves. The Navy's show of force, including buzzing the lifeboat with helicopters, increases the pressure on the pirates. One of the most intense scenes is the lifeboat rescue. The confined space of the lifeboat amplifies the tension as Phillips faces his captors. The Navy's strategic maneuvers, including deploying the SEALs and towing the lifeboat, create a sense of impending resolution. The SEAL snipers' precision shots are a testament to their training and resolve. This climactic moment is both a relief and a reminder of the stakes involved. In a heart-stopping sequence, the pirates tie up Phillips, blindfold him, and prepare to execute him. At the critical moment, the SEAL snipers fire precise shots, killing the 3 pirates. The synchronization of the shots underscores the Navy's precision and discipline. Phillips is rescued, shaken but alive. Muse is arrested aboard the Bainbridge, marking the end of the ordeal. The build-up to this scene is masterful, with the film's pacing and score heightening the suspense. The interplay between Phillips' vulnerability and the Navy's unwavering focus creates a dynamic and emotionally charged sequence. The aftermath, with Phillips breaking down in tears, provides a cathartic release for both the character and the audience. The scene's intensity is amplified by Phillips' raw emotions. Tom Hanks' performance captures the fear, desperation, and relief of a man who has endured unimaginable trauma. The contrast between the chaos on the lifeboat and the calculated precision of the Navy highlights the stakes of the mission. The film concludes with Phillips' emotional return to safety. His shock and trauma are palpable as medical staff attend to him. Meanwhile, Muse is convicted of piracy and sentenced to 33 years in a U.S. prison. The story leaves a lasting impression, highlighting the human cost of survival and the global disparities that fuel such conflicts. Phillips' reunion with his family is a poignant moment, emphasizing the personal toll of the ordeal. The film's ending invites viewers to reflect on the broader implications of piracy, poverty, and the interconnectedness of global trade and security. Please be kind to subscribe, comment, like and share to see Best Movies Collection. Thanks so much.